call option fans. Yeah, you got Chico here with you. This time I'm shooting the video from a hotel in Austin, Texas. Normally I shoot it in my home in Southern California. But I'm here on the weekend with my wonderful brother. We're hanging out, having fun, having some drinks, checking out Austin, and watching the MotoGP race. MotoGP race is a very thrilling, exciting race. You know, these guys go over 200 miles per hour. They corner like sideways to the ground, and they're within inches of each other, trying to pass each other. So, so it's really thrilling, and it's very important in life to have like this kind of like the feel of the being on the edge. And so, yeah, I'm having a good time. But I'm shooting this monthly recap for you in my hotel room. And so this month we had a stellar month. We had a record month, in fact. Well, I mean, we only had 2 months. Last month we made money. This month we made much more money. We went 6 for 6 on our call option, selling call option contracts and making money off the premium, which is again our goal to demonstrate to you how to do this at a very high rate of success. And in this case, we're 100% this month. So just to recap the first week, March 3rd to 7th. I got my laptop in my hand here. So I'm looking down. So we did CrowdStrike and Tesla, and we were able to make $742 on this. Yeah, I believe on CrowdStrike. Yeah, that's right. They had their earnings, and it wasn't good enough. So we definitely cashed in all that. And we played Tesla because Tesla had a whole bunch of stuff hanging over their heads, and they still do. And the following week, we also played Tesla. We didn't make that much again. We sold another contract, and we made 115 on that. So that was the week of March 10th to March 14th. And then the third week, we did AMD, which had a pop, and I didn't think it could ride that high anymore. So we sold the contract, and that was for $1.26. And Micron, we sold 2 contracts at $2.23. Micron had earnings release, and Micron is one of those stocks I feel like they've got something just like holding them back from going up, even though like their high bandwidth memory is like sold out and doing really good. And sure enough, they had a good earnings about their AI, and so 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 yeah, there what happened was like I predicted. The stock didn't go anywhere, and the premiums were really good for that. So that week we made $572, and then the last week we played Tesla again. Tesla was we played a little bit more aggressive, yeah, because they also had a pop because of due to the tariffs announced by Donald Trump, that the tariffs would favor them a little bit more relative to the other automakers. But these tariffs, I tell you, they're not good for any auto companies, because if you put all the tariffs together, they're basically increasing the price on the cars for the car parts or the car itself. And then the other problem is, if the economy is like falling apart, then your car sales are not going to do so well, especially for premium cars. Anyways, we made $425 for the last week. And at the end of the month, we made $1,854. And again, just for those who are tuning in, every month we start off with 40K. So 40K at the beginning of the month, and netted us, allowed us to make our plays and make $1,854. That's approximately 4.64% for the month. Not too shabby, I would say. And then again, we went 6 for 6. So a pretty stellar month. Now moving on forward, what do we? How do things proceed? Well, I think things are really, we're in a game of Donald Trump's in a game of like chicken, and he's not letting off his foot off the throttle anytime soon. So basically, all these other countries have tried to work around his tariffs, or applied reciprocal tariffs, and yeah, President Trump looks like he doesn't want to back off anytime soon. So I anticipate the economy is going to run into some trouble, but to sell and make money off the call options, we can keep on doing that. What we do have to anticipate is some volatility. We don't want to have a stock surge too high. So if you were doing like a naked call option, then you would have to buy the stock out at a higher price if it's into the money. and then covered calls. It's good that if you hold the stock, but we don't make money off the premium. And I want to show you the power, give you the power to make money off the premium, and then you decide on what you want to do. So yeah, we have to be a little bit careful of that, but it might tarnish our record a little bit. But at the end of the day, we want to be profitable net and overall. Okay, so that's it from Austin, Texas. We had a great month. Let's look forward to another month, of April. We'll reset the account back to 40K again, and we'll go from there. So if you haven't liked this video yet, why don't you do so? If you like to subscribe, and because you haven't yet, then please hit the subscribe button. All right, I'll catch you next episode. Again, you're with Chico here, and we're gonna have some fun next month and make some more money.